Sweden has taken in a large number of refugees coming from the Middle East and also from Africa. And I would like to note for the record that I want to apply as a refugee to Sweden because they get it. Now, why do they get it? Well, not only do they allow 480 days of paid paternal leave parental leave every year. They also, and that includes maternal and paternal. They also have 2 to 3 times a day something known as fika or coffee breaks, where you enjoy coffee and something sweet. Okay. And so, no, Sweden is so awesome. Okay, so now there's a city councilor in northern Sweden who realizes, like, these couples, I feel like they're disconnecting from one another. And so I want to give them a little more time to reconnect, okay? I want them to have sex.
Yep.
And so, no, literally, okay? And so now he is proposing a law that would allow for an hour-long break in the middle of the day that you would get paid for, just so you can reconnect with your loved one.
No, he's not. It's not an analogy. He's not kidding. He intends for you to use the hour to have sex. He wants to pay you to have sex while on the job. How awesome is Sweden?
Oh, so awesome. It's so sweet.
How sweet it is.
Yeah, so good. Like afternoon delight, but you get paid for it. You get paid for it.
Okay, now
It's
look.
so good.
Now, the Republicans and conservatives in this country will smear Sweden, okay, and they'll say, "Oh, there's socialist over there."
Yeah, the violence, and Sweden's so terrible, except everyone's really happy in Sweden.
Yeah, best quality of life by almost every metric. Now, the other thing they have is 6-hour nurses in Gothenburg now have 6-hour days, 6-hour work days. Oh my God. Even my mind is blown by that. I know, right?
You're like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, take it easy with the 6-hour work. But they work 6 hours a day. In the middle of the day, they get to, if the city councilor wins, they get to take an hour off to.
It's so good.
It's unbelievable. And so they are only second to Finland in fewest hours worked in Europe, although their standard of living is very good. Mm-hmm. So it apparently doesn't hurt their standard of living. So that's why conservatives don't understand why millennials find the word socialist to be positive, not negative.
Right.
I mean, if this is socialism, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's because, there are cases where socialism works and cases where socialism doesn't work, right? And so conservatives will always turn to countries like Venezuela, even though Venezuela had so many missteps in terms of their economic ideas. But anyway, they'll turn to that and be like, see, disaster, Venezuela, disaster. But no, in some countries, especially European countries, it works. And again, the quality of life in Sweden is awesome. So here's what I want to know. If they're so open-minded toward accepting refugees, do you have to be a refugee from a country like Syria? Can you be a refugee from a country like the United States where you have an orange gorilla essentially running the country, right?
We should apply for asylum. No, we will have sex in the middle of the day. Sweden, we're your kind of folks, okay? Although I don't think I could get to ever work only 6 hours a day. And the city councilor who proposed it, by the way, he's like, well, look, I know what employers are thinking. Maybe they will use the hour for something else and not sex. I'm like, is that really what the employers were worried about? That's what they were concerned about? He's like, but no, you have to trust your employees that they will in fact go home and fuck.
I actually think this would be a great idea for Japan, right? Because it's a growing problem in Japan where people are uninterested in sex because they're so overworked, right? Well, and so why don't we create a situation, I love how I'm saying we as Americans, why don't we create a situation in Japan where people get that 1 hour in the middle of the day to go home, knock boots, have a little fun. Let that stress out.
Or you do cultural exchange and bring some Japanese to Sweden, some Swedish folks to Japan, all of a sudden everybody's having sex. I'm just saying.
Interesting.
Right?
Yep. See, we're making policy.
That's right. And then Finland can get in on it, and at the end they can say, I'm finished.
How did I not see that coming?
Not the only one.
Oh, man.
Podcast The Young Turks anytime you want. TYTnetwork.com/join.
I think it's weird.
No, it's not weird. In fact, you'll think,
I'm like a smart person.
do it now. tytnetwork.com/join.